Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Robyn with Robyn's Southern Nest. This morning I wanted to make my banana bread recipe and I thought I would take you along with me today. I hope you guys enjoy. So before I get started, I always preheat my oven to 350 and lay out all the ingredients that I need. That way I'm not going back and forth. I just spray my bread pan with some Pam. And then as you can see, my bananas are very brown. I like to wait. Sometimes I'll put them in the fridge. I'll wait a few days and make them that way. I think the banana bread comes out amazing that way. And then I take 1/3 cup of butter and I melt that in the microwave and pour that into my mixer. And then I take 1 egg and just mix that or whisk that with a fork real quick before I put it in the mixer. And then I just pour in 1/2 cup of sugar. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I just do a pinch or 2 of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I just mix those ingredients in the mixer, maybe for about 30 seconds just to get it all incorporated before I put in my flour. So I don't put all the flour in at once. I do 1 cup first and then let that mix in, and then I'll do the second 1/2 cup of flour after that is all incorporated. So before I put in that 1/2 cup of flour that's left over, I'm gonna go ahead and scrape down the bowl just to get any of the flour that's on the side of the mixer. And as you can see in a second, my spatula broke in half. I get them from the Dollar Tree, like I always go through them so fast, so I have to get another one. Thankfully I had a backup. So after I've scraped down the sides, I go ahead and put in that last 1/2 cup of flour. And then after that's well incorporated, I'll take 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. I usually use the semi-sweet version. And you'll notice on my recipe that I use gluten-free flour. I love the Pamela's baking mix for this recipe as well. And I only incorporate this for just a few seconds just to get all of those chocolate chips well incorporated into your batter. Then with my rubber spatula, I just scrape down all of the excess off the paddle before I take the bowl out. And then remember to go ahead and grease your bread pan if you haven't already with some Pam. And then just kind of scrape down the sides of the bowl and then just pour that right into your bread pan. And I've actually used all types of bread pans, but I seem to like this stoneware one. I picked it up from Target, I think about a year ago. Today I figured I'd just add a few extra chocolate chips to the top just for some garnish. Then that goes into your oven at 350 for 50 minutes. So I go ahead and set my timer for 50 minutes and we'll come back in a second. I think one of my favorite things about making bread is it makes your house smell amazing. So for all the details, you can visit my blog at robynssouthernnest.com, and I'll link the recipe for you guys up in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.